In this video, we are going to practice Dragonbane by making an elf character for Julie.
Yay!
Hello everyone, welcome to MJ Hobby Corner.
Hello!
I am your host MJ and...
I am the trusty sidekick Julie.
Yes, she is! She's more than a sidekick.
I don't know.
She's more than...
I don't mind being a sidekick. I like being your sidekick.
All right,
I'll be your sidekick any day, MJ.
She is my sidekick that kicks my butt in every single game.
Yes.
So for today, we are going to do a character sheet in Dragonbane. We are very excited about this product. And we are trying to bring a little bit of role-playing to the channel. We are primarily a wargaming channel, and that remains the case. But we want to bring some role-playing to it as well. I have a lot of role-playing games in my collection. And we just got Dragonbane, and we're very excited about it. We want to get some characters going, maybe start playing the game, see how it goes, and then we will update you guys. Now, for this video, Julie's going to be making the character. We will focus on the book. We'll go through it step by step. We probably won't be doing all steps on the video because there are things like skills. They're going to take a little time and all that stuff, depending what Julie chooses. And then, of course, she's going to go back into the miniature corner with all these miniatures, and she's going to choose her miniature, and that will be her character for when we actually start playing. So here are the steps in the rules to making your character. So the first thing we do is select our kin. So Julie, I'm going to hand you the book and you can select your kin. I have an idea what you're going to be. Now, all of the kin are here. We have humans, we have halflings, we have dwarves, we have elves, we have mallard, and we have the wolfkin. I really like those guys. All right, so first things first is kin. Let's see what Julie picks. Okay, so while Julie chooses her stuff, here is the character sheet, and here we have your basic information, the player's name, the kin, that's what we're doing now, profession, weaknesses, age. We have all your primary stats here. And then these are conditions down below. That's part of the mechanic. We will have to learn that as we explore the game. We have the character's name. So strength, constitution, agility, intelligence, will, and charisma. And then money, we have armor information. We have some other little things like a bane on something for your armor. So for example, sneaking, you might get a bane if you have heavy armor, and your armor rating goes there. Then you have weapons. We have our hit points, our willpower points. And then we have other little things that happen in game that you can kind of like shade in while you're doing in game. We have tiny items. This is part of the memento. And then you have an inventory here for gear. So that's basically all of your character sheet. Oh, what to do? Julie's having
tough time.
Tough time.
Of course, elf. Everyone knows that elf is my favorite, but the wolfkin, I'm drawn to that.
Yeah, aren't they cool?
They are really, really cool.
And I would have the perfect miniature for you.
You know, I think I'm going to choose a wolfkin.
Wolfkin!
Yeah.
Julie has done something different.
Ah!
All right, she's a female wolfkin. Female or male?
Female.
Female.
Yeah.
Okay. Julie, you're going to write wolfkin where it says kin. And now let me just make sure. We're going to go back here. Note your innate ability. That is the next step. So let's go back here. Now, wolfkin has the ability hunting instincts. So we may want to add that under ability in your character
hunting
sheet.
Instincts?
Yes, hunting instincts. We will take notes of what the things do. Right now, just write them down for the time being, just for the sake of simplicity, just write it down, and then we are going to take notes on what it does. Now, hunting instincts. That's a cool ability. All right, now what's a name? Let's choose a name for your dude or dudette.
Yeah, dudette.
Do you want to roll it or do you want to pick it?
I'm going to pick it. And what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to use these as, like, inspiration. I think I already have a name for her.
All right, very good. Chose the name Lunaria, which is a version, I guess, of, what is it, Lunarium? That could be male, I guess, and you can do Lunaria as female. That is your name. Okay, so Lunaria the Wolfkin. All right. And she has the ability hunting instincts. Okay, so we chose a name, so I think that was one of the other steps. Note your ability. Choose or roll your profession. Actually, we skipped. Name was step 5. So, that's okay.
That's all right.
All right. Choose or roll your profession. Keep going.
No, wait. Maybe it was before the hunting.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. Mage. All right, Julie. Let's see now. Now, for the mage, you have your key attribute is will. We're going to have to find a way of writing that. I don't see anything for key attributes. You can write it on your abilities and skills for right now until we but make note of that.
Okay.
Your key. You can also just circle your will or something. We're going to have to roll your attributes. Okay, so Julie, you chose Mentalist.
Mentalist.
Okay, so there is a number of skills here that you get to choose from because you chose the Mentalist School of Magic. We will come back to that. The creation part of the book.
Yay.
Okay, and so we go to age. The next step is choosing your age. Now,
okay.
Your age determines the number of your trained skills and the number of free skills you get to choose. And your primary attributes that are affected by age.
All right, I'm going to be an adult.
You're going to be an adult.
Yes.
She's going to be an adult wolfkin. Okay, so you get 6 trained skills, which become your mage skills that we'll talk about later. And then you get 4 skills that you get to choose from. Okay. All right. So write down your age over here. Roll 4d6 and remove the worst die, which gives you a score between 3 and 18. Assign that score to an attribute of your choice. Repeat this process 5 more times until you have assigned a score to each attribute. You must assign each score as you roll them, but once done, you may swap any 2 scores.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, let's do it. So Julie has a 12 and a 10. So she's assigning them to her attributes now.
For, I don't know, strength or constitution?
That's a good question.
I know.
Do you want to be a healthy wolf? Or do you want to be a strong wolf?
Well, I want to be both, actually.
All right, so 14 for strength. That's good. All right.
Oh, this looks like a good one. Hang on.
That is a good one.
Look at that. 11, another 14.
Okay.
So I give 14 for both now.
Okay, so that's for con and health. 14, not bad.
And then, the higher the better. So here we go. One more left. This is for will.
And you need will.
Yes. So 8, 11.
Okay, you may want to swap one.
Yeah.
Maybe the 12. One of the 12s for the will, because you do need...
Okay, so I think I'm going to switch... which one, though? The intelligence.
Okay.
Or should I switch... No, intelligence. Okay, intelligence and will.
Okay. Just a quick thing. So we have 4 movement. On the little area here that says movement, you're going to write down a 12.
12.
And for a Wolfkin, they can move 12 meters per round of combat. Okay. All right. Going to trust the dice gods. A D6 roll for gear.
Oh, a 6.
A 6. She actually rolls pretty good. All right, so you get an amulet. All right, write this down under your gear. Decide later how that is a memento, what kind of sentimental value it has for you.
Okay.
You know, maybe it was a tribal item. I don't know. I don't know if Wolfkin are actually tribal in this game, but you'll make it up. You'll decide.
I will decide.
Yes.
Where do I write that here?
Right there, memento, bone whistle. Okay, and Julie's choosing her skills from her mage school of magic. There's a bunch of skills that she can use as her trained skills, and she uses 6 of them and then chooses 4 more skills as free skills. Okay, we have to correct something here because as a mage, she does not get Hunter's Instinct, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I have my magic.
But she has her magic, and so she doesn't get a heroic ability. Okay, so to determine the base, what is this? The base level for your skills. Took us a little while to get it, but basically, you look at this table here. It gives you the base chance, and then it's according to the attribute. So, for example, Julie has the acrobatics skill, which is based on agility, is one of her trained skills.
Right.
Now, because it's trained, she gets to double this base chance. So what is your agility? Your agility here
12.
is 12. So if we look at the range of attribute, 12, the base chance is a 5, but she gets to double it because it's trained.
Exactly.
Now, how do you know if it's trained or not? You have to look into your profession, and the mage profession, she chose 6 of these out of the mentalist. She chose 6 of these, which would be trained. So those are the ones that she's doubling. Now, the others that are not trained, the ones she chose because of her age, she gets a +4, which are regular skills because she chose to be an adult. Those are the base chance that's listed here because those are not trained skills. Okay? And the last thing we have to know about characters are these conditions. This is very unique to the mechanic. Julie has the option to gain a condition and push a roll related to any of these attributes. She suffers that condition,
right,
and then she gets to push that roll. Now, which I believe in that case would be like re-rolling if she wanted to re-roll for that attribute or something, a failed roll.
Yeah.
Right, but then you get the condition exhausted for
I like
strength.
that. That's very interesting.
Right. Or she can suffer them due to game events, fighting a monster, or a spell, whatever can give you conditions. You get rid of conditions by resting a full end. There's, we have to get more familiar with those rules, but in a jest, that's what it is.
Yes.
A very interesting mechanic. All right. Julie's character. What is her name again?
Lunaria.
Lunaria, right?
Lunaria. But you know what? I might change it to Lunara. I think I like Lunara.
Lunara?
Yeah, Lunara.
Lunara it is.
Yeah, let me change it.
All right, Lunara has been born. All right, well, Lunara, the Wolfkin mage, adult mage, has been born into the world of Dragonbane. Yay!
Yay! So
now,
exciting.
The only thing she needs, we have everything written in the character sheet. She's going to do her appearance, which you can decide on that. And she needs to choose 3 magic spells from her school, which is mentalism, and she needs to choose 3 magic tricks. Okay, and then we can start role playing. We can actually start battling.
It was really fun, though. Creating the character was really fun.
I love creating characters in
Yeah.
RPGs, and sometimes I just create characters for the sake of it.
I know.
You know, just to
I
create
do it
them.
in my head sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's going to be very interesting how you role play. Now, this is something new for you. You've never done a monstrous creature or, well, goblin. That's not true. You have played goblins.
Right, but this is definitely
Different.
a departure from what I'm used to playing.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. So, very good. And thank you, folks, for sorry if we were a little excited and a little choppy in things. But we did follow the steps. They weren't exactly in order. We kind of jumped around a little bit, but we got all the steps done in the book. Yeah, 13 steps. But like I said, most of them are like choose your name, you know, this or that. Really, the big things are your trained skills, your profession, your attribute roles. You know, those are the things that take longer, and you're choosing your spells and all that stuff. So, all right.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Almost as much fun as we did. That would be nice.
We join us next. In the next video, we're going to do a combat, and you can watch Julie fight away as I throw monsters at her. Literally throw monsters at her.
Literally.
Have a good one, folks.
Take care, everybody.